Discover the essence of who we are in a journey that celebrates our culture, our heritage, and our people. Our stories, traditions, and experiences weave the core of our identity. This is Our Identity, where we explore the vibrant beauty of cultures, the rich heritage that shapes us, and the inspiring stories of people who dare to live authentically. Join us for Our Identity, a captivating exploration of the richness and diversity that defines us. Coming to you from the stables of NTA Channel 35 Onitsha every at 7:30 p.m. For sponsorship and inquiries, please call 0803-547-8065. Tune in and embrace the beauty of our past, the vibrancy of our present, and the promise of our future. Our Identity, the path that leads to your future.
Hooray! Uganda Industry Limited, Farm Division, home for all agricultural products. Are you looking for where to buy fresh vegetables of any type, like garden eggs, fresh tomatoes, cucumber, pepper of different types and sizes, pumpkin leaves, ugu, spinach, water leaf, and many more? Do you need crops or fruits like soursop, bananas, plantain, among others? What of feeds, agro inputs, and chemicals? You can equally purchase water for your domestic needs. Buy quality and quantity of fish, table size fingerlings for your best meal. Uganda Industry Limited Farm Division answers all. Pick any of these products at a very affordable price. Come at Aguiyo Beledu in Anaocha local government area, Anambra State. Anytime, any day. Hurry now. Honesty is our watchword. Uganda Industry Limited Farm Division leads, others follow.
Behind me is the first Ezenry from 900 AD to 1158 AD. Nri is an ancient city in Anaocha local government area of Anambra State. Seeing the first Ezenry behind me will tell you that this city is an ancient city indeed. So today we are identifying with them. Remember that Our Identity is a program coming to you from NTA Channel 35 Onitsha. We decided to visit one of the ancient cities in this part of the world, and it happens to be one of them. We come, rule the community, and then join his ancestors. And they believe that Ezenry doesn't die. Yes, I'm going to meet somebody that will narrate all these things for you. He knows a lot of things concerning his community, Nri.
You know that Nri is recognized as the ancestral home of Igbos. That is assumed to be where the entire Igbos emanated from. That is where you are now. And coming to Nri is divided into two sections, the Aguku section and the Akampesi section. And we have 6 villages. And then the Aguku section is made up of 3 villages, which is Uroji, Opago, and Abadan. And then the Akampesi section is made up of also 3 villages, which is Urofolo, Ekwanayinka, and Diodo. So, welcome.
So, looking at the traditional setting of Nri, bringing out the king here, how does it work? Is it working from the both sections or from individual interests?
Yes. You see, we are really working on it now. On December 28th last year, 2024, we had a general meeting and we agreed to amend our traditional constitution. That is our Omenana constitution, based on Nananri. And what we are trying to do is to ratify the system so that there will be equity in Nri, where every village will be participating in the kingship issue. That's what we are working on. And we have written to the government too, and they've also given us consent to amend the constitution, and we're working on it. And we're on it. What we want, the last essay we had was like from Agoku section, and it was crowned by the Agoku section alone. The other section were not involved. But this time, my plea to the people of Nri is to make it, do it better this time, to be a king that will be for the entire Nri, and not sectional, not the Agoku king or the Akampesi section. And the only way to do that is to ratify the constitution, because the constitution we have at the government level is obsolete, is unsigned, and is stating that we have only 3 villages while we have 6 villages, and it doesn't work at all. With the town is made up of 6 villages and not 3 villages, but the constitution there is talking about, that we have only 3 villages, and that's what we are working on. We have already gone far on the amendment of the constitution, but some of our brothers are saying no, the old system will remain. And we've been telling them, please, let the old system not remain, because if anybody tell you that there is peace in Nri, it will be incomplete. The person must not be right. It is a piece of the graveyard. But if our people accept to amend the constitution the way we are doing now, there will be complete peace. There will be equity. And where there is equity, there will be justice, there will be progress, and the whole town will be joyous. People will be happy.
It's quite long now. We knew that Zen rejoined the ancestors according to how we says it. They say Zen doesn't die. So the process of getting a new one, how has it been?
We have been on it. We've been on it. Whenever Ezenri, joins his ancestors, we allow 7 years of interregnum. And last Ezenri, which is Obidegunye, died in 2018. And it has taken 7 years, which got expired February 28 this year. So we are working on it to select a new Ezenri. There have been some issues around it, but by the special grace of God, it will be resolved.
The place of, women in the tradition?
No. Women don't participate at all. No.
So they are regulated at the background, despite the federal government giving 35% at least to women. Is not listening to that.
Not yet. This way they say what a man can do, women can do better. So with time that could be, but not yet. It's really a decision of the town, not an individual decision. But at least the women are doing well. Our people are doing well to make sure there is peace in our town. Many of them I've come across, they keep talking about peace. That playing on the background, praying from the background, is a good one. You may not come out openly to say, but where they are saying, please let there be peace, they're doing well and they're participating indirectly. Will I say we have 10 communities in Anaocha local government, and from the meeting I've attended with the 10 PGs, including myself making it 10, the 9 of them, they have rotational kinship. Mention them, Akweze, Nini, Agolo, Adaziano, Adaziane, Nibo, Nisa, all of them. They all have a rotational kinship, and they don't have issue. And we are the ancestral home of the Igbos. We should do better than them. And we can never say, they will never be changing whatever we are doing. The only thing that is constant in life is change. So anybody telling you they won't be changed, no, it's not proper. It means when you sleep and wake up, you remain the age you are. When you pass from this month to the other month, you remain the age you are. When you pass from 2025 to 2026, you remain the age you are, which means you will never change and you will never die. So change is the only thing that is constant. Anybody who accepts change, they will always be different in his life in terms of progress, good health, and God's protection. But at state level, I would say that at least they have this one youth, 2 skills from the state government. We have seen some of our youth are engaged on it and they have enjoyed it, have participated, and they have benefited. And they have also awarded secondary school here, the Rijafo Primary School, with that of Lake City. They are doing well. They have also awarded one road, Abanabo, this Bede, Abanabo, Nimo Road. They have awarded the road, and I'm sure very soon the work will take off. So we're expecting them that the work should take off. We want them to do this Onungene to Agolo Road, because the road is not good. We have another road, the Ndiagungene, starting from Diayo to Ndiagungene down this side, even linking to Nimo. The road links to Nimo. So we hope that they will assist us on those, getting those roads repaired, in a short time.
Nri is a super significant community in Anaocha local government area of Anambra State, southeast Nigeria. Nri is believed to be the ancestral home of all Ndigbo, most super vibrant and culturally rich festivals like Egwaro, during which Igbo New Year and farming season is opened by Ezenri.
Igbo n'ebe unu ebe na-echekwa n'ugbo unu anyị ncha niile nwe nwere onye bụ ọbịa na be anyị na mmadụ ada ahụ nwata na anụ ogburu wee na-asị Chukwu okike ọ gị mara iwe niile mara n'ụbọchị tata ya ebe ndị nze ndị ichie ndị aka dị ọkọ si ebetela aka wee bịa si n'ụlọ wee bịa ndị nọ n'ụlọ na ndị nọ n'ezi ndị nọ n'ezi na ndị nọ n'ụlọ awesi no maka ya malụ ụlọ ndị chepụta anyị ibe echiche ọganiru ya adịla ụlọ unu gbuo n'aka nne na unu gbuo n'aka ebe na mma na mma awe na-asị na tata dị ebe a tata bụ afọ ndị ichie nọ n'ụlọ wee na-egelu ntị wee na-enwe aṅụrị na ụmụ ha nọkọ ọnụ wezi Chukwu okike chebeba dubeba ihe ọbụla a na-ayọba ezigbo iwe ha nwetacha enye Igbo ya adị
usually done in February every year. This enables Ezenri to declare the new year, distribute yam seedlings, predict weather and farming outcomes, and blesses Nri community. While Onwa Sato Festival, which is normally done around September every year, or New Year celebration during which farm produce, especially yam, represents hard work, productivity, and gratitude for bountiful harvest. Oba Chief Sir Dr. Romanus A. Okafor, the President General of Nri Progress Union, and some personalities in Nri Kingdom said this about their community, as well as appreciating the efforts of the state government, most importantly that of the local government, thanking Mayor Anaocha Chief Honorable Romanus Ibekwe for remembering their community, as well as asking him for more.
Yeah, the Onwa Festival of 2025 was fantastic. It was fantastic. It was in fact, the highest of it all. No space, right from Wumbol to Anaocha, everywhere we occupy, left and right, this way. But to the glory of God, everything came joyously, joyfully, and then ended without any harm to anybody. What? People see Agua as something maybe so complex, or maybe take something an evil. No, I see it as a traditional something, as a means of, entertaining people. It is something. Even my children, some of them came from Lagos, some that are in the schooling at Enu Campu. They came because of the work. They want to enjoy the whole thing. It's a thing of joy watching the masquerade playing, flogging themselves. It's always full of fun during the Onwa of 18. And the way we followed, our people did it this time around, very wonderful. There was no harm, there was no fighting, nobody got wounded, and that's my greatest joy. That ended in praise.
So there is no town in Anambra State that is called Aguku, and there is no town that is called Agukunri. Nri is a town that has existed for over 1,000 years. It's well acclaimed that the Igbos originated from Nri. Most of the things, the traditions, and all rituals that make the Igbos tick originated from Nri. You talk of the other title. Now everybody goes on with other title, chief and this and that. That title was instituted by Ezenri. It is believed that it's not Ezenri issue is not something anybody can dabble into. It's like a call, like somebody is called to become a priest or a pastor. So you are called, and there are certain signs that will make the community know that you are called to be Ezenri. Numerous signs, which if I start to enumerate them, it might take us up to an hour.
Ezenri doesn't die, he joins his ancestors wherever they may be. So His Majesty Ezobide Bonyeso Remula II joined his ancestors. He's still living.
What's your passing through? Are you like this before, as the palace secretary? What really happened?
Well, when I joined him as his palace secretary in 1994, my condition is not like this. But the thing came after his demise. Both things started in 2019 when I had this glaucoma eye problem that made me impossible to see. That is all it started.
Okay. So you're passing through. Are you like this before, as the palace secretary? What really happened?
Well, when I joined him as his palace secretary in 1994, my condition is not like this. But the thing came after his demise. Both things started in 2019 when I had this glaucoma eye problem that made me impossible to see that this all started. The main name of this community is Nri. But in Nri, we have two sections of the community. That is the Aguku section and the Akam Isi and Diodo section. Okay, but it looks as if Aguku section is the more popular than the other one. But we all Nri community. The Eze comes from the Aguku section of the community. Okay? It rotates around the three villages in Aguku, from Abadani to Obagu to Roji.
And the one thing about this Nri is that when you come to walk around the Nri community, you see a lot of people. They are strangers. Because during the ancient time, the atavistic era, some people that were giving birth to twins, they used to kill them there. Then they ran to this place. So this place is just like a city of refuge when you want to refer it to Bible. You understand? So it's like a city of refuge. Once those borders are crossed by pass, that person is safe. So that is why when you go around, you see people from all walks of Nigeria. They are here. They are settled. Sometimes we don't collect house rent because that is the cultural background we have. And then again, is those dwarfs, the pygmies. During the ancient time, they ran here. They ran to Nri for safety, and they were safeguarded. So this we have lived even in this generation is something that have been bequeathed from one generation to another in this current generation. You understand? That's why you see people and they are free. And what we are eating, we give to them. They also partake as if they are Nri people. Yeah.
In his response, Chief Honorable Romi Bekwe promised all the communities in Anaocha local government area, especially in Nri, for equal opportunities. He narrated that all he has done so far were based on social equity, appreciating them for their contributions towards his administration, promising them for more.
My advice to the youth is that agriculture is very important in our society. The youth should stop embracing the issue of quick money, but they should look for virtue, hard work, and dedication. And with agricultural support the government is giving, we can use this to survive at all costs. You can see that you can see some plantations. We are about to bring in plantain suckers to the local government for people to make use of those things. And to tell you the honest truth, our youth should look beyond quick money and embrace agriculture, because it's the only best way to survive. Both fishery, both yam plantation, both other agricultural sector, both pre-green and what have you. These are wonderful sectors, so one can survive with it. The culture I was a Magiri and Ejigano, Momona, Momada, Mandi Nondi, Manda Chichi, in any friend of Judeba, in one of them, Kene Tukumaka, Nkosonia, Tena, Inyaka, other than a mano. To tell you that no Nerua, Uria, and a metatano, in any Fujini, Akona buy or on a bike woman, Omo Nobodo, you want to buy no one. ihe niile a mere to tell you that na our anyị dị mmadụ itinye aka wee kọwa ugbo na-eme na-agwa ụmụ okorobịa na ụmụ agbọghọbịa ka anyị na-etinye na gị n'ọrụ ugbo onwe dị ka ọrụ ugbo mmụọ na onwe m na-akọkwa ugbo enwekwa na m ebe na-akọ ugbo nke m iwe fụrụ ọ dị mkpa ịkọ ugbo ịkọ ugbo anaghị aga ọrụ oyibo ị na-arụ ọ na-aga ahịa ị na-azụ ị ga-eje na-azụ n'obe gị dịka nwunye gọvanọ kụziri anyị ị ga-eje na-azụ n'obe gị nwee ike nwee obere gadin na-azụ n'obe gị na-akụ ma mkpụrụ osisi dị iche iche ma ụgụ ma onugbu ma akịdị ma ahịhịa ọ dị ihe a niile ka ị nwee ike ịkọ ije na-azụ ị na-akpara akwụkwọ nri na-eri ịgba ndị be anyị ume ka anyị na-achị ya azụ n'ọrụ ugbo maka na ebe a nọ